The champagne was lukewarm. That was the very first thing I noticed at the launch party. 5 years of my life condensed into one evening on a rented rooftop decorated with string lights, and a DJ who kept referring to our product as a game changer, as if he'd personally created it. I stood beside the demo table while strangers complimented the interface I'd rebuilt 3 separate times, because someone in leadership had once said, "Can it feel more intuitive?" without ever explaining what that actually meant. 5 years. 5 years of staying late when funding felt uncertain. 5 years of navigating engineering disputes. 5 years of reassuring my team, it'll matter once it ships. The CEO, Daniel, tapped a spoon against his glass. A small white envelope with the company logo printed in the corner. Inside sat a $20 gift voucher for a restaurant chain located 2 blocks away. "This is for you," I said. I watched the precise moment the color drained from his face. "I'm not joking," I replied calmly. I held his gaze. "Is everything okay?" Daniel laughed too quickly. Daniel lowered his voice again. "You're going to sabotage your own product." The kind people politely pretend they don't notice. Her grip was firm. Equal. Michelle looked at me as if searching for something. She hadn't taken anything from me. She had simply accepted what was given to her. My phone buzzed twice. Messages from team members asking whether I'd seen the announcement. I had. Outside, the night air felt cooler than it had on the rooftop. The music was distant now, reduced to a faint pulse behind glass. The weekends rewriting documentation, so compliance wouldn't slow us down. The times I defended leadership decisions I privately disagreed with because loyalty felt like maturity. Loyalty is easy when it's returned. Dignity is quieter. It doesn't need applause. It doesn't require a stage. By Monday morning, my inbox would be overflowing. Transition requests, updated contracts, carefully worded messages from Daniel trying to repair the tone. I would respond professionally. I would not respond personally. I walked toward the subway station, the voucher still sitting in my pocket. For a moment, I thought about throwing it away. Instead, I placed it on a bench near the station entrance. Someone else could use a free dinner. Behind me, 5 years of my life carried on without me, the lights, the speeches, the celebration. Ahead of me there was no applause waiting, only work. But for the first time in a long while, that work would belong to me.